We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Firefighters and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike. We're underway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Daigle calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Harper has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout it. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chopped weakly to the left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Harper. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Steve Pearce now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Pearce. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Lawrence Daigle, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Judge. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, George Brett trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nieves is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Zach Wheeler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Ripped down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Smoke toward third. And there's out number 2. Digging in, gerry1205's. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So coming to the plate, Garrett Richards, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Garrett Richards.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Wheeler into his motion, 0-2 on its way. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And a ball, 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Nieves is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
In now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball down the first base line. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Right.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Line drive to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Wheeler pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez will start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Wheeler is retired. 2 down now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. So digging in now, George Brett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Brett stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infield.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, gerry1205's. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Gerry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a slider. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Bryce Harper.
A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A little bouncer. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Daigle from shallow right on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. Last time through was a base hit. In there at the knees, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, and it's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, gerry1205's. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor takes it in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential. Digging in now, George Brett hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
George Brett.
Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Garrett Richards. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And a fastball called strike 3. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now batting. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face. He's out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors.